Start. Right. I'm going to go brawler. I may change my mind later. Intro sequence. Haven't seen this before.
The old ways are diminished. Only corruption and deception remain.
This man is on fire.
Rises above all others.
Man? That's very presumptuous of me. This person is on fire.
They gather disciples to take all for themselves. And those who defy this deity suffer. They become
Very blasphemous in style, which I know a lot of people will very appreciate.
barely existing.
Eric.
Only those who have been chosen possess the gift to reclaim what has been taken by the unworthy keeper.
Man has some dark eyes.
Only
Oh,
they can
nice.
such a burden.
That's delightful.
If they are able, their pledge shall be rewarded. With salvation.
Not entirely sure why I got an encoder overloaded error. Temple of the Deposed Gods. Right, we're starting off in the purple area then. Starting off with the Nightfall Blade, and that is essentially it. Custom pins, map layers. Right, going left at the start for an extra life and a friend. Gets us an item and what looks very much like a gate that's going to close on us, doesn't it? Prisoner's Diary. My heart is heavy. Unlike the very few, I have no choice in what I'm becoming. Something is taking over and fast. The promises that have marred lives for years must be irrevocably broken. The heart of the Night Crux sought to redeem us all. This gate is locked. Movement feels very smooth. I know a lot of people were concerned about the speed of movements. I admittedly was not one of these people. I thought it was fine as it was. I must remember to hit the walls. Can go up. It is locked with a key. Interesting. Healing injection. Alright, I actually need to equip these. Held 1 out of 7. Storage 0 out of 500. Oops. Screwed that up, didn't I? Go down first. Not this time. Okay, there's our first breakable wall. 2 healing injections before it, and 2 combustion powder after it. Do like the pixel art. Also quite like the little mini pixel art as well. Not going to put that on, however. No secret hidden within a secret. It's good to know. This is quite a large room. Obviously, this is going to be a map through. So, if I stop and pause or there are any odd cuts, it is because I will be doing stuff with a map. Oh, tutorial boss. No. Hunter has left a single enemy for me to deal with. Can't see you there, can I? It won't open! Okay, we've got quite a big gap between those sections. I must throw all the pots. I do like the fact that it doesn't actually tell you that you can do this anywhere. Press Y to interact with the checkpoint altar. Save progress and allow you to teleport back to this location. I like the fact that it's just called a checkpoint altar. It's not got a fancy name like a prie-dieu. It's just a checkpoint altar. Chapel alcove, even. Must remember to hit all the walls. Oh, right hand weapon skills. Right bumper plus X to use the weapon skill of the equipped right hand weapon. Not worried about that. More healing injections? No. Blue Hemolyph shards. Good for regaining focus. One-way gate with an item behind it. Gasp. Blue Hemolymph statue. Stores any spent focus. We haven't spent any, but I'm going to grab the crystal anyway. Not quite got the distance to grab onto that. That's fine. Yep. Ooh. Left. Ah. I don't think so. Another blue Hemolyph shard. Also locked with a key. We desperately need this key, whatever this key is, wherever this key is. Ooh. Enemies are very basic. He drops a healing injection. Wonderful. Three more healing injections. They are giving us the heals. Also, what level have we started off at? We've started off as level 1. So in the demo, when we began at level 20, we were definitely in a later section. Uh-oh. Smash! I spy grapple points. Interesting. If you don't pull this lever, do you get locked out of this area? That'd be a choice, wouldn't it? Oh, it's just that side of the room, yes. There may be something up and over there. Probably not, but there may be. Oh, hello. Oh dear. Giant Patron. Oops, that came out faster than I was expecting. Oh. Right, why does he flash? Oh, that's... Nope, I've done it again. Oh. The Nitrix has consumed you. Okay. Piece of feedback that I had from the demo was that I would really like the symbols down in the bottom left hand corner to actually have button prompts attached to them. Okay, so if it flashes, it has an additional... You can't iframe to that. Yeah, it has an additional kind of projectile on it. No. Okay. Oh, shit. Ow. Oh, he has many hits. I'm just going to jump into that. Ah. Nope. Oh. You're dead. Colossus Slayer. Defeat. The giant patron. Infection purged. And we've grabbed the Stigma of Reprieve. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. As the power of the Junus Ministry's enemies begins to seep into the world, this power can be harnessed by those who have fallen victim to the Ministry's terror. The stigma is used for a vicious counterattack. This is the... Yes. This is the one that we grab at the start of the demo. So right bumper and Y. Well-timed hit, interrupts most attacks, and restores some health. But I'm noting a lack of key for that place, so clearly we are coming back there at some points. Broken Pass. Three healing injections. That feels... Ooh, jeez. That feels either easier to pull off or I've just get good. I think that's probably death. Oh yeah, we've got a bar for this, haven't we? It's not like we can just do it whenever we want. Must remember this. Trying to keep an eye on the actual map surroundings, obviously. Oxnevyille Manor, Temple of the Deposed Gods, City of Mythringal. is locked with a key. So, not going that way then. We're going to the manor. Very spooky. Hello?
Curse-bearer, you bring a dangerous affliction before me, yet I smell fear upon your flesh. You may approach.
Lady Helena.
Who is the woman that speaks before me?
An interrogation will not serve you well. Your heart is murky and unworthy of the mercy of the Lady of the Manor, Helena.
My lady.
You speak with respect, only now as I reveal myself to you. But your curse will always burden you. Many others like you have dwelled here in the manor.
Mm-hmm.
I feel a familiarity with this place, a pull I cannot explain. Many would implore me to seek freedom, but freedom is not this life's ultimate treasure. Understanding's what I seek.
She's just chilling on this carriage.
As do I.
Then seek it. Return to me with your findings and experiences, cursed one. And through our understanding, you shall be bolstered yet. And pray, would you do me a kindness in turn?
Sure.
What would you ask of me?
I have callings elsewhere, yet I remain. I yearn for this place, for those here with me. If you discover a teacup most blessed on your travels, deliver it to me.
A teacup.
For a lady
Okay.
can't remain in one place for so long. There are whispers throughout the manor, whispers that reveal secrets, spells. You will come to understand soon enough.
Good, because I don't currently. Oh, she's our level up lady. Right, so instinct is electric. Mind is darkness and focus. Dex is fire, burned and weapon. Is focus our stamina? I think focus is our ability to cast more bits. I'm going to do that anyway. So the lady in black is our level up person. That is blocked off for whatever reason, as is this apparently. It's locked with a key, and in front of it there is 3 healing injections. Right, we get to go inside. Is this where the layer, the map layers thing comes into effect? Oh. We've got wibbles on our eyes. Oh dear. That's not very healthy, is it? We're going all beastie. Oxnevyille Manor. Okay. Hello.
What is this place?
Ah, a wanderer. Around these parts. You truly have hardy blood coursing through your veins. Blood that I regretfully do not possess. I am Mark.
Hello, Mark.
And this here liquor is my courage. This liquid keeps my heart beating. The only way to heat up my sunless world. This curse has shackled
Is he a
me to
vampire
shadow,
or?
away from my beloved Mythringal.
Mythringal. Tell me of this place.
I recall my days in Mythringal with fondness, dear wanderer. Yet it is a city that now exists merely in my dreams. The contamination smote what I held most dear.
Contamination.
The cloud still holds the city hostage. Hence why I remain here, with no hope of forgetting.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Despair and distrust has overwhelmed the people. Just like our ancestors, we squabble and doubt each other's loyalty. We've not learned from their mistakes. I know of a man. He sought to rid us of such chaos. It is seldom that one steps forward to do what is right.
Ah.
I call him Herman.
This is the guy that turns into
Must seek him out
the
before
boss
an
that we fought in the
indisposition
demo.
takes
So that's why we were looking for
Tell
him.
me how to find him.
you. I cannot. The path is clouded. My eyes fail me. Here, I bestow this weapon upon you. What do they call you? Ah, you are branded.
Nightbane pistol, weapon forged in recent times but inspired by ancient craftsmanship. Despite its deceptive lightness, the pistol's ancient blueprint was modified as the mutation developed to increase its firepower with the force to pierce the increasingly tough skin of Cold One mutants.
It will help protect your body. Your heart, I fear, may not be so fortunate. Take this key. I hope you find a use for it, for I am finished.
Mark's key. A possession said to be exploited by souls of mystery. The bearer of this key shall enter whence the celestial whispers come, and the gateway amongst gnarled ancient flora. There is talk of a curious presence, haunting and confused. The four walls where she ponders, a refuge.
Mythringal.
I recall my days in despair and
Surely you must have.
If I were to leave, it would challenge the despicable power that controls our beloved Mythringal.
Okay. We have a save altar, Oxnevyille's Great Hall. We've got a need for grapples to get any higher. Oh, I like the paper flying away. That's nice. Demi-oxide bullets. It has automatically equipped our pistol, which I appreciate. Nice statue in the background as well. Clearly we are going this way. Four healing injections. A chest in which there lies Barsov's electrocution, a weapon of last resort. These were studied and used by the Ethereal Order to torture infidels with constant and lasting pain. Later, it was converted into new mightier power by Nikolai Barsov. Continues to prove itself an effective weapon. So that's the electricity spell. As well as, remember the household's letter. When the destruction around us began, we made for the rumoured passages which would lead us to safety. Yet a scourged shadow blocked our path, ensuring a terrible fate upon us all. Cannot roll into there. Damned ruins of the Osseous fortress. Okay, this is going to be an interesting one to link up. Interesting. We're not actually going here yet because we need the power that lets us push blocks. I assume that it's not Mark's key that gets us through these doors. Open the gates to the broken pass and some locked doors in the manor. Right, I assume the locked doors in the manor are accessible via the upstairs, which we don't actually have access to yet. Does this now open? That now opens. Hi. Hungry Essence. Attract more Nycrux from defeated enemies. Okay, and you are...
My lady, why do you push such a heavy burden?
And what is up with your spine?
This carriage is no
The Woman in Ink. That's a very mysterious name.
that which weighs upon my mind. The presence of children, those forgotten, they are supreme and need protection.
Uh-huh.
This carriage can provide such sanctuary. They are scattered throughout this world,
Okay.
and there are many away from this land of toil, where they will forever be safe. Find them, and I shall show you enormous gratitude.
I am not entirely sure I want your enormous gratitude. Right, so there was going to be 20 of them because there are 20 unlit candles. Guess we'll find out what they look like later.
'Tis a strange manor.
A place of ancient splendour. Home of the Oxnevilles. Now
Oxnevyille.
forever tainted by the ones who called it home. Through twistedness and bad omen, people sought solitude. But alas, 'tis a blessing that I cannot share. Yet, now you are here, like many before you who have been drawn to these hallowed walls.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I assume we can now use the key on the gate down here as well. Used Mark's key. I am correct. Take that, boxes. I don't think so, sir. Okay, we get a little bit more platforming. There. Okay. Got a good chunk. Okay, nothing in any of those. I'm wondering why they are covered with stuff. What's in the box? Ah, this is where we get the axe. The carvings and mysterious cranium depicted in the hilt of this axe elusively tell of past waged battles. The style of the symbols dates it to just prior to the fall of Earlim, so it possibly began as a ceremonial weapon and later modified to be an effective defense against horrors. Let's put the axe on. Right, that was how we got down here. All boxes must be broken. the healing injections. Uh-oh. That grave hound. Because it wouldn't be a Soulsborne game without doggos. Blue hemolymph shards. Well, we're not getting over there yet, are we? But there's clearly going to be something there. So, let's... How do I... put a pin? There we go. It's being a little bit stubborn. Suspicious wall is suspicious. I'm wondering whether I should mark on crates that have got stuff in it, but I kind of suspect that they're going to be proc chances rather than guaranteed. 2 healing injections and the Old Ruins altar. It won't open. Why did I not go up there? I've already forgotten. Was it, I can't reach? Yeah. So we've got a ladder, shortcut down, and we've got an item up there as well. In fact, let's use the mark function. Oops. Yeah, I think you actually need to be on a solid piece of map for the marking to work. Dead mind. One hit and then explode, one hit and then explode. Pretty straightforward. Yeah, I'm intrigued as to why certain places seem further apart on the map than others. Oh, he twilted? He twilted sideways. Blue hemolymph chunks, grapple points that we can't get to. Oh, I saw you. Oh, dear Lord. Yeah, dogs, yeah, I think I'm going to be using my patented Castlevania jump attack thing. And if it works, it works. Is this locked? Yeah, I suspect it's probably got rid of all of our previous souls. Well, interesting, that doesn't actually get marked on the map. I'm wondering if the executions give us any perks. Any... Yeah, I'm going to keep on using the wrong button for healing. Shite. Okay, cautious. That wasn't cautious, was it? Damn it. That was... Have it. Right. 5 bullets. Right. Hit the switch, opens up the gate in the corner. And this lets us grab 3 healing injections. Oop. No falling damage, at least from that height. Ah! I know where we are. We're at the start of the demo. Now, how much is actually the same? That's the same. This is a different room. 3 mechanical bombs. Old Wyman's.
Something catches your eye?
Your wares are of no interest to me.
Pity. Surely my heart is weighed down with my grief.
What is your daughter's fate to be?
It is a heavy price.
Surrounded by the church.
Will be...
Right, what do you sell? You sell bullets. Healing injections, combustion powders. Fire bombs. Bullets. I'm afraid, old Wyman, that we don't actually need any of them. Well. I'm intrigued, actually, because we are level 4 versus the level 20 that we were when we were here previously. I wonder if that means that the boss is going to be more challenging. Because I don't really need it to be more challenging. Right, these were bullets previously. 2 bullets. 3 blue hemolymph shards. I think that's the same. I could probably check since I've got my map knocking around somewhere. Right, let's stick this on there. Yes, that is in fact exactly the same as previous. So that's good. Right, this is the monument bears an engraving of a ring. We need the gravitational ring to get us through there. Right. Little Miss Pastilles? Yes. Right, that don't do anything yet. Shortcut gets. Interesting. There's now a passageway down there. That wasn't on the original map from the demo, because why would it be? Leave me alone. Ooh. Yeah, this is so far so exactly the same. Not a critique. Okay. So that's... those should be 3 bullets up there. Dog. Right, nothing in there. Oh shoot, he did actually throw that. I feel like there's slightly more detail on the...
You, out there! I must unshackle you from these 4 walls. I am caged in, unable to spread my wings.
Only one of those versus the 2 that was in the demo. Oh. Don't know what happened then. Alright, we've still got the chest hidden down there. 2 healing injections, same as previous. Yes, as suspected, the spell that was here in the extended demo, not here. Doesn't surprise me at all. I think they've changed the jump height, you know. Rotted cold one. Right. Oh, it actually shows you now. Well, that makes things a lot more clear, doesn't it? Didn't do that previously. I never checked the wall up here. Right. So we've still got some healing injections, mini checkpoints. We don't need that. And through here, there should be the cold one. Ow. Right. Oh, that just flings me over your head. He doesn't have a health bar anymore, like an actual boss health bar. He's definitely weaker than he was. I'd argue he's probably now just a normal enemy, and he gives healing injections. Cold One Shielder, that was it. I've got an itchy nose. No. Oh, almost rolled into that. Right, that we can't get to. Through here, we should have upgrade material. Yeah. One-way door that can be opened. Ladder going down. Breakable wall for... Now, this used to have the whip in it. Doesn't have a second upgrade material like it used to. Does it still have the whip? It does still have the whip. Night Tide's route. Legend surrounding these whips says they are made from the plucked and braided hair of the mysterious daughters of the Night Tide for ritual use. Torture devices to push beyond the usual human threshold of pain, reach new states of consciousness, and let the power of Nycrux. I'm hoping it actually tells us how to pronounce that at some point. Flow freely. I never actually looked at the scaling of this weapon. Dex and Mind. Interesting. That's something I think I'll probably end up putting on my map, actually. The weapon scaling or prerequisites. What was this? 2 combustion powder, yes. And that gets us to there. Are you still outside, my lady? You are. I would like to level up, please. Jeez, that was a lot of levels. Spreading our stats quite thin, I admit, but it gives me opportunity to try out a load of different weapons. Mythringal West. Load times are nice and speedy, which I appreciate. Right, we need to go up there. And it's not that way. And I knew it wasn't that way. But I went that way anyway. Why is that, Demajen? Is it because you are an idiot? Well, yes. Yes, it is. Thank you for pointing this out. That was a great start. Yeah, I really like the range on this whip. Ow. Oh, I'm burning. Or I'm debuffed. No, I don't seem to be losing any health, so it was a status build-up that didn't finish building up. Right. 3 healing injections. You're going to use one. Right. You're still here. That's good to know.
Sir, allow me to assist you.
Ah, stay back, scoundrel. This is no place.
He's
for
still
a
Scottish with an Italian name.
What a boneheaded thing to do.
This is your abode?
You pulling the wool over me?
No, it is a safe place for many.
Aye, I've heard whispers of it. How
Are
do
we
I
going
know
to send him back to the manor?
I trust you and the wards you. Perhaps you're concealing yourself. It's exactly.
I assure you.
I suppose it's the best offer out.
Okay.
I suppose it's the...
Right, don't get anything else from him. Mechanical bombs? Yeah. And then that opens up that. Yeah, so far, the only real differences between this map... Oh no, hold on. Hold on. Right. This area here is different. This room here obviously is different. And we've got this little nub down here that's different as well. I'm glad it's different. Let's do this. I think we need to do this to get the elevator opened up for usage. I may be wrong. Also, I think the animation on it's different. Right, this is Lisa. Are we going to get an actual dialogue with her? Or is she just going to disappear? She's just going to disappear. Don't know how we get that. I assume double jump at some point. Oh, that's got an icon on the map now. Speaking of icons on the map, let's put some treasure there. Let's use the custom markers. You know, I'm constantly telling developers that custom markers are kind of essential. And then I never actually use them. Yeah, I like the papers flying up everywhere. Ah! Tiny murdered childs. Jeez. Ouch. Take that, murder childs. Yeah, see, the whip has got range, which is very useful indeed when it comes to dealing with those things. But I think the lightning spell is actually quite useful for... It won't open. Middle Mist Pastilles, where am I on the map now? This section's different. Mythringal East. Well, no, it's not massively different, but again, it does have icons for elevators and stuff, which I appreciate. Right. Ow. Okay. Yes, I remember this. 2 bombs. I don't think... Was it 2 bombs before? It was not. Well, no, they put it as another weapon in the demo. Just so you could try it out. Yeah, the whip's got so much range. Right, here's our boss door. Right. Yeah, blue hemolith chunks. That's the same as it was. One thing I don't think I ever tried. Okay, that's our whip special move. Didn't try that previously. Yeah, these enemies are definitely a bit easier to deal with than they previously were. They seem to be... Excuse me, they seem to be less aggressive. Right, this should be... Yeah. One of the 3 locks. Interesting. I've got it listed as lock number 2, and it actually is the second one. I don't think that's why I listed it as lock number 2 originally. Whatever. Oh, joy. Yes, let's heal. Right, if we head down first... Get out of it. Just drop the shortcut. Slayer killed 100 enemies. Has that showed up on the capture? I think I was too slow to check that then. Oh, shoot. Game doesn't pause, does it? Game does not pause. Right. 3 healing injections. Yes. Ow. Pain. Right. Some bullets. Yeah. Now, this originally was where the lady was in the black. She's still here.
Remain where you are.
My apologies.
Not anguish, but an...
Eric.
I know whom you are.
Prayer.
To mourn. Secret accounts.
Yeah, I think this is the same dialogue as before.
I cannot continue my life until my husband is at peace. It is a dangerous path.
Okay, so she wants flowers, and this door is, as previous, Locked. Okay, can't use those from the inventory, which is a bit of a shame. I think they've changed the AI on those so they don't lunge as ridiculously as they previously did. I am happy about this. Right, I'm going to go up first of all. Because if we head left at the top here, there's another shortcut down we can open up. And I am being vaguely efficient with the stuff that I've actually already done. Oh, also we can get the elevator. Oh, we need to pull it down. I think that chain animation is new. Right, this should open up our shortcuts to there. Does this leave... Does this show where the actual carriage is? I guess it does. Oh, I've got this listed as lock 1. Oh, maybe I have listed them in this order for a reason. I don't remember doing so, but that doesn't mean I didn't. Oh, hello. You weren't in the demo, were you? Street Mistress. That's a name. Sure, let's go down. Bye. Right, that's still there. Right. Oh! There's now a door here where there was not before. And this used to be the shooting star daggery knife thing. Corrupted star, that. Uses to do corrupted stars were considered forbidden by the Ethereal Order due to their original connection to the Daughters of the Night Tide, until they were rediscovered by a group of scientists seeking refuge from the Order in early under the Black Hole's protections. Interesting. So that is another room that has been changed to a chunk of degree. I still think something's going to happen here. Now, in the demo, there was a sword here. Hungry Essence. Oh, and we couldn't get through here at all. It won't move. So when we saw that, what's-his-face, the boss, was in the Federal Inquisition, I assume this is going to link up. Magnetic bomb and another ghosty door. Oh! Well, we need some wall climbing to get up there. So that's a nice tease of an area that we can't do much in so far. Let's... Why could we not? Yes, elevator needs moving. Okay. Yeah, this altar is way too suspicious. Clearly something needs to happen with it. Oh. Can't be bothered to deal with those little things. The lightning actually makes pretty good work of them. Whoop. Right, through here should be the note, unless they've changed it. Yeah, the Institute's science report about the wingspan of cold ones. Obviously, we didn't have the ability to upgrade our weapon in the demo. Boop. Right, this should take us back out to here. Yes. Yes, indeed. And we don't actually want to be here. We want to be kind of up here, but... you know. I do like the fact that the enemies don't have collision. Sorry, but my brain was trying to do two things at once then, and that's more than I'm generally capable of. Very, arguably very Elden Ring, this soundtrack, but certainly got the Bloodborne influence as well. May as well use this. I don't know how often those refill. I assume it's after every... every rest. Ah. Right. These were mechanical bombs. They are still mechanical bombs. Yeah, there's definitely more kind of incidental bits. Right, this just wasn't here before. 3 healing injections. Here's our third chain. Lock number 3. Ooh. Now here, interesting, the old ashes were here. Are they still? They are. Okay. Wasn't a huge fan of those. Well, kind of was, and I kind of wasn't. Right. We have got a chunk of souls. Slash whatever they're called. Nycrux. We only need 621 to level, so... what does Instinct raise? Instinct raises our fates. Get some more health as well. Again, because I don't know what the weapons are going to be like, etc, etc. I'm going to end up spreading myself a bit thin. Right. So essentially, couldn't get that. Oh, I meant to. Is Mariano here now? And if he is, where? Who's here?
It seems you were right, laddie. This place sure did come up with the goods.
So what are
Fancy
you, a
anything
shopkeeper?
you
Interesting. Buy items. Bullets. Grants enhanced grip when climbing specific smooth surfaces. Interesting. So he's got upgrade items. Blunderblade. That's a name and a half. Technological gloves. So I need 10,000. And I've just spent a load as well. I wonder if that's what... Where would that go? Does that count as a charm? Or an ability? Maybe we could only have one ability equipped at a time. That would kind of suck. It sucks in Blasphemous as well, having to swap out relics all the time. We have to go and fight Dr. Riley Harmon now. We're going to do that by just walking straight into an enemy. Oh, actually, no, are we? We're not. I didn't think we were. I did not think we were. Okay, so... Oh, that's going to all need changing. In fact, all of these many of these rooms are ever so slightly different anyway. Right, how am I doing for time recording wise? And 15 minutes. Right, we're going to leave that first session there. I'm going to go and put together some bits and pieces, and then we will come back and play some more. So far, so good. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.